light comes through the open window. Dust moves slowly in the rising sun. Coffee on the table, still warm beside me. Another day that has just begun. I hear a distant train beyond the valley, rolling through the quiet fields below. Life keeps moving like that lonely whistle, calling every heart to go. I have walked through roads of doubt and worry. I have carried questions in my mind, but every mile has slowly taught me there's peace that time will help me find. This road keeps leading me somewhere gentle, past the noise that once held on to me. For every turn I start to remember, life is wider than what I can see. If my heart feels heavy in the evening, I just breathe and let the moment be. Somewhere down this long and winding highway, a better version waits for me. Old guitar resting by the wooden doorway, strings still humming from a song last night. Memories travel through the silent hallway, like soft echoes in the fading light. I have known the weight of quiet sorrow. I have seen the shadows people hide. But even in the darkest hours, there is something steady deep inside. Every storm that tried to shake my spirit left a lesson I could understand. Strength is not a sudden thunder, it is patience learning how to stand. This road keeps leading me somewhere hopeful, past the doubts that once controlled my days. Every mile becomes a quiet promise, guiding me through unfamiliar ways. If the sky grows heavy in the evening, I will let the fading sunlight stay. Somewhere down this long and open highway, a brighter morning finds its way. There were nights I thought my steps were wasted, dreams that felt too distant to pursue. But the heart can carry silent courage, even when the world has little view. Time has slowly shaped the man I'm becoming, piece by piece through joy and pain. And the road keeps writing gentle stories in the rhythm of the falling rain. I have watched the seasons change around me, leaves that fall and grow again in spring. Life reminds me through its quiet rhythm, every ending still begins something. So I keep walking with a patient spirit through the miles that lie ahead, trusting every step I take today is planting hope where fear once lived. Just the violin breathing through the silence, saxophone drifting through the air, guitar strings like distant conversations, speaking truths that words can't share. In this simple moment I discovered peace was never far away. Sometimes all the heart is asking is a chance to slowly stay. This road keeps leading me toward tomorrow, where the light grows stronger every day. Through the hills and open skies before me, I can feel my worries fade away. If my heart grows tired in the journey, this endless highway, hope and I are just the same. Evening settles on the quiet highway, stars begin to fill the open sky. I keep moving with a steady heartbeat, knowing every road will guide me by. And somewhere in the peaceful distance, home is waiting in its time. The sun climbs slowly over the valley, golden light across the land. Dusty roads stretch through the morning like stories written in the sand. An old guitar leans by the doorway, waiting for familiar hands. Every chord still holds a memory of dreams that tried to stand. I have walked through nights of wandering, through quiet doubts I couldn't show. But every step across these miles taught my restless heart to grow. There are miles between the storms I've known, miles of sky where hope can breathe. Every road keeps turning forward toward the life I'm meant to see. If the wind grows strong around me, I will let it guide my way. Somewhere past these fading shadows, brighter days begin to stay. Fields of green move with the river, clouds drift slowly overhead. Time keeps writing gentle chapters through the paths my feet have led. And I have seen the weight of silence in the hearts of passing friends. Still the road keeps softly telling, every broken turn can mend. Every storm that tried to break me left a quiet truth behind. Strength is built in steady moments when a soul decides to climb. There are miles between the storms I've known, miles of sky where hope can breathe. Every road keeps turning forward toward the life I'm meant to see. If the wind grows strong around me, I will let it guide my way. Somewhere past these fading shadows, brighter days begin to stay. Late at night beneath the starlight, engines hum along the road. Every mile feels like a promise, lightning in the heart I hold.
Sometimes life moves slow and simple, like a song the violin plays, soft and steady through the darkness, guiding lost and weary days. I have learned that every ending, there's a door we cannot see. When the world feels wide and lonely, there is still a path for me. So I walk with patient courage through the dust and through the rain, trusting every step is shaping who I'm slowly meant to be. There are miles between storms I've known, miles of sky where hearts can heal. Every road becomes a teacher, showing what is truly real. If the night grows long before me, I will keep the fire inside. Somewhere down this endless highway, peace and I will walk side by side. I will walk side by side. Every mile becomes a blessing, every breath a brand new start. Morning waits beyond the darkness, past the hills and open plains, and the road that keeps unfolding carries hope through joy and claim. So I drive into tomorrow with a steady, faithful heart.
Morning sunlight fills the old kitchen, through the window made of fading glass. Dusty rows beyond the wooden fence still remember footsteps from the past. A warm guitar rests near the doorway, like it's waiting for another song. Every chord carries quiet stories of the days when life felt strong. The breeze moves softly through the valley. I have walked through years of searching, trying hard to understand how the smallest moments in this life can shape the heart of any man. There's a place the heart remembers, even when the road is long, where the simple things still matter, like the words inside a song. If the world becomes too heavy and the sky begins to fall, I just follow that old feeling, leading me beyond it all. Touches the open fields, shadows stretch across the land. Quiet rivers keep on moving like they follow gentle plans. I have known the weight of silence when the answers wouldn't come, but the road kept softly whispering, every journey isn't done. Every mile has left a lesson written deep within my soul. Every step across the distance helps a broken heart feel whole. There's a place the heart remembers through the storms and through the years, where the quiet strength of living washes slowly over fears. If the world becomes uncertain and the night begins to call, I just follow that old feeling, leading me beyond it all. Somewhere down a winding highway, under skies that slowly fade, I can hear the violin crying like the promises we made. Saxophone begins to wander through the cool and open air, like a voice that understands me when the road feels hard to bear. Life is not a perfect picture, painted bright from edge to edge. It is built from quiet moments, standing strong along the edge. Every tear and every failure, every dream we tried to hold, becomes part of who we're becoming, more than stories ever told. Just the guitar breathing softly while the violin gently sings. Saxophone moves like a memory through the space between the strings. In this quiet, simple moment, I can finally understand. Peace was always close beside me, like the touch of steady hands. There's a place the heart remembers, where the past and present meet, where the smallest acts of kindness make the journey feel complete. If the world grows dark around me and the road begins to bend, I will follow that old feeling until I find that place again. Every mile brings me closer to the life I hope to live. The night arrives across the valley, stars appear above the land. I keep walking through the silence with a dream still in my hand. And somewhere past the distant hills, a quiet home still waits for me. The morning opens over the ocean, golden light across the sand. Waves are reaching for the shoreline like a gentle, steady hand. Wooden boats rest near the harbor, paint worn softly by the years. Every breeze from off the water carries distant hopes and fears. The horizon stretches wide before me. I've traveled many highways through the noise of passing days, but the ocean keeps reminding life is found in simpler ways. Walking beside the endless sea, all my worries drift away. Every tide becomes a promise of another brighter day. If the world grows heavy on me, I just watch the moving blue. Somewhere in the sound of water, life begins again like new. Old guitar beside the driftwood plays a slow, familiar tune. Footprints fading on the shoreline underneath the afternoon. I remember distant cities and the miles I travel through, but the sea feels like a doorway to a life that's calm and true. Every tide that pulls away now returns stronger than before, like the strength we slowly gather, standing on the open shore. Walking beside the endless sea, hope begins to rise again. Every wave becomes a teacher, every tide a patient friend. If tomorrow brings its questions, I will let the ocean be. Somewhere in its endless motion, peace is waiting there for me. Evening settles on the shoreline, sunset spreads across the sky. Violin sings above the water like a distant lullaby. Saxophone drifts through the twilight across the cooling ocean air. Every note feels warm and golden, like a lantern shining there. Life is like the moving ocean, sometimes calm and sometimes strong. Beneath the restless surface, there's a place where we belong. Every storm will fade with patience, every wave returns to rest, and the heart that keeps believing finds a shore it loves the best. The guitar moves soft and gentle, like the waves across the sand. Violin floats through the evening, like a voice that understands. Saxophone glides through the sea breeze, across the fading light. In this moment by the water, everything begins to feel right. Walking beside the endless sea, life begins to open wide. Every wave becomes a blessing, every tide a turning guide. If the night grows calm around me, I will watch the silver sea Somewhere in that endless water, a better life is calling me. Every wave becomes a promise, every breath a hopeful song. Moonlight dances on the ocean, stars appear above the tide, and the waves keep slowly moving through the darkness far and wide. So I walk beside the shoreline, with the sea and sky tonight. Rain has faded from the highway, silver clouds begin to part. Morning light across the valley touches every hopeful heart. A quiet road runs past the river, through the fields of golden grain. Every mile feels soft and open after yesterday's long rain. The world feels lighter than before. I have known the weight of heavy nights when the road seemed hard to see, but the dawn keeps slowly whispering, there is more ahead for me. On the highway after the rain, there is sunlight in the air. Every mile begins to heal, every heart can start repair. If the past still tries to follow, I just let the moment flow. Somewhere down this open highway, a better life begins to grow. Old guitar plays on the back porch, simple chords beneath the sky. Memories drift through the evening like the clouds that wander by. I have walked through quiet sadness, through the doubts I couldn't say, but the road kept softly telling, brighter hours find their way. Every storm that passed around me left a lesson in its wake. Even broken dreams can guide us toward the paths we need to take. On the highway after the rain, hope begins to rise again. Every mile becomes a promise, every road a faithful friend. If the sky grows dark tomorrow, I will trust the light I know. Somewhere down this endless highway, stronger dreams begin to grow. Evening wind moves through the canyon, soft and slow across the land. Violin sings through the silence like a voice it understands. Saxophone begins to wander through the cool and open night. Every note feels like a lantern shining through the fading light. Life is written in small moments, not in loud and shining days. and the courage to keep walking through uncertain winding ways. Every step across the distance shapes the person we become. Even storms can lead us forward toward the warmth of rising sun. The guitar moves slow and steady, like a heart that finds its beat. Violin breathes through the silence, soft and gentle, warm and sweet. Saxophone drifts like a memory, floating through the open sky. In this quiet, peaceful moment, all the restless thoughts pass by. On the highway after the rain, new horizons start to shine. Every mile holds quiet healing, every road becomes a sign. If the past still whispers softly, I will let the wind decide. Somewhere past the distant mountains, hope and I will walk side by side. Every step becomes a promise, every dawn a chance to try. Night arrives across the valley, stars begin to slowly glow, and the road keeps moving forward through the places we must go. With the sky above the highway, I keep driving toward tomorrow.
Morning light rises from the ocean, silver waves along the sand. Wooden boats rest by the harbor, rocked by nature's patient hand.
Driftwood scattered near the shoreline tells the stories of the tide. Every breeze that moves across it feels like freedom deep inside. The horizon stretches far and open.
I have carried distant worries
through the noise of crowded days,
but the sea keeps softly teaching life can move in slow ways. Driftwood and open skies carry all my fears away. Every wave becomes a promise of another hopeful day.
if the world feels heavy on me,
I just watch the endless blue. Somewhere in the rolling water, life begins again like new.
oh, guitar beside the driftwood plays a slow and simple tune. Footprints fading on the shoreline underneath the afternoon.
I remember distant highways, miles that led me far from here, but the ocean feels like home now, where the sky is wide and clear.
Every tide that pulls away now
Return stronger than before.
like the strength we slowly gather, standing on the open shore.
Driftwood and open skies, hope begins to rise again. Every wave becomes a teacher, every tide a patient friend. If tomorrow brings its questions, I will let the ocean be.
Somewhere in its endless motion, peace is waiting there for me.
Evening settles on the shoreline, sunset spreads across the sea.
Violin sings above the water like a warm melody.
Saxophone drifts through the twilight, across the cooling ocean air.
Every note feels like a lantern, guiding every dreamer there.
Life
Is like a moving ocean,
sometimes gentle, sometimes strong.
but beneath the changing surface,
There's a place where hearts belong.
every storm will fade with patience.
Every wave returns to rest.
And the heart that keeps believing finds the shore it loves the best.
The guitar moves soft and steady, like the waves along the sand.
Violin floats through the evening like a voice that understands.
Saxophone glides through the sea wind, across the fading light.
In this moment by the water, everything begins to feel right.
Driftwood and open skies, life begins to open wide. Every tide becomes a blessing, every wave a turning guide. If the night grows calm around me,
I will watch the silver sea. Somewhere in that endless water, a better life is calling me.
every wave becomes a promise,
Every breath a hopeful song.
moonlight shines across the ocean, stars appear above the tide.
And the waves keep slowly moving through the darkness far and wide.
So I stay beside the shoreline, under endless open sky. Morning wind moves through the valley, dust rises slowly from the ground. An old road runs beside the river, where quiet memories are found. A wooden porch and faded doorway still stand where I used to be.
Every mile I've traveled since then still carries part of me. The sky feels wide above the farmland. I have walked through silent questions, through days that felt unsure. But every step along this journey taught my restless heart to endure. This is the road I never left behind, even when I drifted far away. Every mile still knows my story, every turn remembers my name. If the night grows long before me, I will follow where it leads, somewhere down this endless highway. Life still waits for dreams like these. Old guitar resting by the window, strings that once held younger days. Simple songs beneath the sunset echo through familiar ways. I have known the way to failure, I have felt the pull of doubt, but the road kept softly telling there is always another route. Through the storms that tried to stop me, through the nights I stood alone, there was always something steady helping me keep moving on. This is the road I never left behind, even when the miles were long. Every step became a lesson, every silence shaped a song. If tomorrow brings uncertainty, I will trust the path I see, somewhere down this endless highway. A better man is waiting for me. Settles on the open highway, stars begin to light the sky. The violin sings through the darkness like a quiet lullaby. Saxophone drifts through the cool air, soft and low across the night. Every note feels like a lantern, guiding hearts toward the light. Life is written in small moments, not in sudden shining days, in the courage to keep walking through uncertain the storms and through the years. Every mile becomes a blessing, every dawn dissolves the fears. If the world grows dark around me, I will trust the rising sun. Somewhere past the distant horizon, a new life has just begun. Every mile keeps softly building the man I'm becoming now. Morning wakes beyond the highway, past the hills and open plains. into tomorrow with the sky above my name. Morning drifts across the valley, golden light across the field. An old road stretches past the river, where the quiet country heals. A small cafe beside the highway opens with the rising sun. Travelers stop for simple moments before another mile is run. The wind moves slowly through the farmland. I have walked through days of wondering, through nights that felt unsure. But every mile along the journey taught my heart how to endure. A little further down the line, hope begins to rise again. Every mile becomes a lesson, every road a patient friend. If the past still tries to follow, I just let the moment flow. Somewhere down this open highway, better days begin to grow. Old guitar resting by the doorway, strings still humming soft and low. Memories drift across the evening like a gentle river's flow. I have seen the weight of silence in the hearts of passing men, but the road keeps softly whispering. Every story bends again. Through the storms that tried to shake me, through the doubts that filled my mind, there was always something stronger, helping me continue on a little further down the line. Dreams begin to breathe again. Every mile becomes a promise, every road a faithful friend. If tomorrow feels uncertain, I will trust the sky I see. Somewhere down this open highway, a stronger life is calling me. Evening settles on the quiet highway, stars begin to fill the sky. Violin sings through the darkness like a soft and steady cry. Saxophone drifts through the cool air across the silent open land. Every note feels like a lantern for the hearts that understand. Life is built from patient footsteps, not from sudden shining days. From the courage to keep moving through the twists of unseen ways. Every tear and every failure, every dream we tried to keep, turns into the quiet strength that our wandering hearts can keep. The guitar breathes slow and gentle, like a heartbeat in the night. Violin floats through the silence, soft and warm within the light. Saxophone moves like a memory, drifting through the open air. In this quiet, simple moment, peace is waiting everywhere. A little further down the line, life begins to feel more clear. Every mile becomes a blessing, every step dissolves the fear. If the road keeps turning onward, I will walk it without doubt. Somewhere past the distant sunrise, everything will work itself out. Every mile becomes a promise, every breath a hopeful song. Morning waits beyond the mountains, past the rivers and the plains, and the road keeps moving forward through the sunshine and the rain. So I follow where it leads me, with a steady heart again. Morning breaks beside the ocean, golden light across the sand. Waves move slowly toward the shoreline, like a quiet helping hand. A wooden chair beside the water faces endless open blue. Every breeze feels soft and gentle, like the world is starting new. Seagulls circle through the bright sky. I have walked through days of worry, through the noise of crowded streets, but the ocean keeps on telling life can still return to peace. Where the ocean meets my heart, every worry drifts away. Every wave becomes a promise of a brighter, calmer day. If the world feels heavy on me, I just watch the endless sea. Somewhere in its quiet rhythm, life becomes more clear to me. Footprints fading on the shoreline, washed away by silver foam. Every tide feels like a whisper, saying I am not alone. Oh, guitar beside the driftwood plays a slow and simple tune, while the wind in distant waters hum beneath the afternoon. Every tide that pulls away now returns stronger than before, like the strength we slowly gather when we reach a distant shore. Where the ocean meets my heart, hope begins to rise again.
somewhere in its endless motion, peace is waiting there for me. Evening settles on the water, sunset paints the sky in gold. Violin sings through the shoreline like a story being told. Saxophone drifts through the twilight, soft and warm across the sea. Every note feels like a lantern shining quietly for me. Sometimes calm and sometimes wild, but beneath the restless surface there's a strength both deep and mild. Every storm will pass eventually, every wave returns to rest, and the heart that keeps believing finds the shore at love. Morning breaks beside the ocean, soft and steady with the tide, and the waves keep softly moving like a dream that will not hide. So I stay beside the water, the stars and open sky, where the ocean meets my heart, where the ocean meets my heart. Morning light rises from the ocean, soft colors spread across the sky. Waves roll slowly toward the shoreline while the seabirds drift nearby. Wooden steps across the sand dunes lead me closer to the sea. Every breath of salted air feels like freedom calling me. The horizon stretches far before me. I walk through crowded places, through days that fall too fast. Standing here beside the water, I can finally breathe at last. Golden waves of days and carry every fear away. Every tide becomes a promise of a brighter, gentler day. If the world grows heavy on me, I just watch the open blue. Somewhere in the endless water, life begins again like new.
guitar beside the driftwood plays a simple melody. Wind moves slowly through the tall grass, dancing by the restless sea. I remember distant highways and the miles I traveled through, but the ocean feels like home now, under skies forever blue. Every tide that pulls away now returns stronger than before, like the strengths we slowly gather, standing on a patient shore. Golden waves at day's end, hope begins to rise again. Every wave becomes a teacher, every tide a faithful friend. If tomorrow waits uncertain, I will trust the endless sea. Somewhere in its moving water, peace is waiting there for me. Evening settles on the shoreline, sunset paints the clouds in gold. Violin sings through the ocean air, like a story being told. Saxophone drifts through the twilight, across the glowing sea. Every note feels warm and steady, like the tide surrounding me. Life is like the turning ocean, sometimes strong and sometimes mild, but beneath the shifting surface lives a strength both deep and wild. Every storm will fade with patience, every wave returns to rest, and the heart that keeps believing finds the place it loves the best. Golden waves at day's end, life begins to open wide. Every tide becomes a blessing, every wave a turning guide. If the night grows calm around me, I will watch the silver sea. Somewhere in the endless water, a better life is calling me. Every wave becomes a promise. Golden waves of days end, every wave to come full song. Morning light shines across the ocean, stars appear above the tide.